Genesis 39 verse 20. And Joseph's master took him and put him in the prison, a place where the king's prisoners were bound. And he was there in the prison. But the Lord was with Joseph and showed him mercy and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. And the keeper of the prison committed to Joseph's hand all the prisoners that were in the prison, and whatsoever they did, he was the doer of it. Verse 23. And the keeper of the prison looked not to anything that was under his hand, because the Lord was with him, and that which he did, the Lord made it to prosper. The Lord bless the name of his word in the name of Jesus. The topic this morning is the favor of God, the distinguisher of men. The favor of God, the distinguisher of men. That is to say that nothing sets a man apart. Nothing distinguishes a person like the favor of God. Nothing saves a man from obscurity. Nothing translocates a man from obscurity to notoriety. Nothing brings a man from the background to the forefront of light like the favor of God. Whenever the favor of God is upon an individual, it connotes the finger of God upon that man. Whenever a man is enjoying the favor of God, it does not matter who is against that person. It does not matter who conspired against him. It does not matter the decision of people, the decision of individuals about the life of a man that is under divine favor. The story we just read was the story of a man called Joseph. Joseph was one of the sons of Jacob. He was hated by his brothers for no just reason, and then he was sold into slavery. After being sold in the house of Potiphar, the Bible said that the Lord was with him, even in the house of the man that bought him. And while he was there, hear me, the fact that God is interested in your life, Satan is much more interested. The reason why the battle of your life is so fierce and so intense is because of the interest of God over your life. If not, what did the little child Joseph do to his brothers that they hated him so much, to the point of attempting to kill him? But to God be the glory that he did not allow his soul to be consumed. Remember the story of what happened to the man called Job in the Bible. The Bible says among the men of the east that Job was the wealthiest. But one thing was certain about Job, he was not just the wealthiest. The Bible says he was a man that feared the Lord. He eschewed evil. And then Satan went into confrontation with God on the account of Job. And when the children of God gathered in the house of Job, the Bible says Satan also came to their midst. And God asked Satan, from whence cometh thou? And Satan said, I come from walking to and fro upon the face of the earth. And God asked Satan, have thou considered my servant Job? He eschewed evil, he feared me. And Satan answered God. He said, does Job fear you for nothing? Is it not because you have made a wall or a hedge round about him and about all that he had? And the Lord said to Satan, he said, he's not fearing me because of that. He's a man that loved me. Satan said, no, let us enter bed. If I touch all that he had, he will curse you. And the Lord said, oh, can go ahead and touch any of his sultans, but don't touch his soul. Beloved, and sometimes the reason why you go through what you go through is because God is super interested in you. God knows that you love him genuinely, and Satan wanted to prove God wrong. And then Satan come in to put you into a place where your faith will be tried. Hear me, until your faith is challenged, and then you did not give up on that faith. Until your faith is challenged, and then you did not deny God. Until your faith is challenged, and then you can still stand to tell the Satan and face to face that it does not matter what you do to me, I will not turn back on following God until your faith is challenged. And then God and heaven and Satan can bear you witness that this man is not just serving God because of what God can do. There are people that approach the throne of God only on the basis of what they can receive from God. There are people that approach the throne of God only on the ground of what the hand of God can do for them. But there are people that serve God for who he is. Until your relationship, until your service to God has come to that point that your service to him is not because of what he can do for you, but because of who he is. The three Hebrew guys, they said, we know our God is able to deliver us from your hand and from this blazing fiery furnace, but if he chooses not to deliver us, we will not bow. Oh King Nebuchadnezzar, let it be known to you, we will not bow to your grieving image. And then the Bible said the king ordered that the furnace should be heated 7 times hotter than it used to be. And when it was done, he ordered the mighty men of his palace, of his kingdom, to throw them into the fire. The Bible said because of the king's instruction that was urgent, the men that threw these 3 guys into the fire, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the flame of the fire slew them. But when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego entered into the fire, the Bible said the fire or the smoke had no power over them. Can I speak over your life? It does not matter what the devil throw at you. The weapons of hell will have no power over you. The weapons of hell will have no power over your family. The weapons of hell will have no power over your household. In the name of Jesus.